Hello, church family. Today marks the third and final Wednesday of our intentional period of R&R, rest and relaxation. I hope it's been beneficial to your soul and that you have learned some things about resting your body and your mind, and that you've also grown in this area of your spiritual life. I want to encourage you to pursue this practice in your life and with your family even more after these Wednesday nights have concluded. I would also encourage you to study the scriptures that teach about rest and taking care of your soul. There are many helpful resources available to you on this subject. One book I highly recommend is The Ruthless Elimination of Hurry by John Comer. Certainly, I would encourage you to read the book Margin, subtitled Restoring Emotional, Physical, and Time Reserves to Overloaded Lives. This one's written by Richard Swenson, a medical doctor. I've quoted him often, and I'll do so again now. He wrote, "The loving life is the exalted life in the Scriptures. The Bible denounces the recklessness of the driven lifestyle. Hyperactive haste is not the same as seeking God and waiting on His counsel. The Word says, be humble but not slothful. Be meek but not mediocre. Be broken but not despairing. Poor but not lazy. And empty but not indolent. Seek a life of peace, kindness, gentleness, and contentment. And above all, live a life of simple faith and love." Margin, again, agrees with this. Once you have honored God by your work, then honor God again by your rest. Pray, sleep, wait, laugh, sing, relate, communicate, listen, care, love. Take time to experience life as God intended it to be. Do you realize that God created us with mind, body, and soul, all of which require rest? He made us to need rest. Restlessness is not of God. Rest is. Being tired all of the time is not a badge of honor for being a hard worker. It is a sign of misplaced priorities. One person said that true rest is a sign of reliance on God. There is a well-known psalm that pertains to rest that is more often than not associated with funerals. But it is certainly not only applicable to dying. It pertains to living and finding rest while traversing this old world. It is Psalm 23. "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul." True rest is spiritually refreshing. It is a way of caring for your soul. Following Jesus will lead us to practice the discipline of resting. Check it out in the Scriptures. Read about how He rested and then slow down and do the same thing. I have heard from some of you about these Wednesday nights of R&R. And I have two takeaways from what I've been hearing. One, it's been nice to rest. It really has been helpful for people to have some time to rest and relax. Two, we have missed being together, and we are anticipating gathering together again. Both of these are really good things. So here's what you need to know. First of all, we will begin gathering again on Wednesday nights, July the 16th. But we will not begin having our Wednesday night meal until August the 6th. So until then, join us at 6 p.m. for prayer, praise, and worship. Second, on Wednesday, July the 16th, when we gather again together for our first Wednesday night, we will meet in the gym for a special night of prayer, praise, and worship. This will be our kickoff for returning to Wednesday night activities. This should be a great night, and I'm looking forward to being there with you. I hope that you'll make plans to join us. May God bless you and your families, and I look forward to seeing you again.